van in front, one flash. He's in the third lane of 3. Nothing much in front. Could have pulled over. Decides not to. Quite typical of white van driver. You notice nothing on the right hand lane either, so realistically them trucks could get out of the way, but they just don't, do they? So we be patient. Not got a great deal of rush on, but come on guys, you know, we want to get home. So eventually he gets past the truck and looking ahead, there's another car. We'll stay where we are. We've got patience, not into that racing around. But now it's clear, completely clear. Nothing in lane 2, nothing in lane 1. I'm going to go past him. What's he do? Speed up. You'll just see his lights sit there at the same speed as me. I'm now going well over the speed limit. That wasn't my intention. Just wanted to go a little bit quicker than him. Another professional driver sitting in the middle lane. Good old boy. We're going to go by him and then back out into lane 2. Meanwhile, that van, he sits just on my blind spot now in lane 3. Just sitting there, but I'll pull out, going a little bit quicker. Truck moves over, that's great. And that van still sits there in lane 3. You'll see a rear view camera now come into play. I've got front and rear cameras on this particular vehicle. And comes handy sometimes. Can't really see clearly, but you will see he still sits there in lane 3 as I make the next manoeuvre. There's actually other vehicles going around him. He's probably playing those same tricks, speeding up, slowing down, but just won't get out of lane 3. And I really just don't understand it. I don't understand that mentality, why people do that. You know, you've got a van, it's probably going as fast as it possibly can, and yet when somebody wants to go by him on the left because, you know, he's sitting out there on the right, and the left, you get what I'm saying. Horrible. What have we got going on here? DBP out of Toronto. Up comes an ambulance. Everything's starting to move over, and of course you get the few jerks that want to literally chase the arse of the ambulance and not let anybody back into the lane that's just vacated it. So I'm trying to get into lane 3 because a little bit further up here I've got to turn right and take a right slip, and I see a gap coming just in front of this white truck. The vehicle in front of me doesn't quite move as quick, and he can't wait to get home to his wife. He's got to get horny straight away. But you know, we're all in the same spot. We've all moved over for the paramedics, and now we want to get back to where we were going. So here's the front view. That's the other vehicle in front of me. Let him get over. Ambulance goes by, and now we want to get back out into that lane. No, he was going a little too quick, so were the next half a dozen vehicles. And we can hardly move because all up in front of us is all still, you know, chopping lanes to get out of the way of the ambulance. But we're going to take our opportunity. This is where I think he's going to go. Boom, and he doesn't quite go. I thought he was going to go there. That's the truck behind. That's the truck behind. Then we're going to speed this bit up. We just go down the road quite a distance. Suddenly he's going to use the shoulder. And you'll see that in slow motion now, or in regular speed. Absolutely moronic. We're all getting back to where we want to go. We're all starting to move, and here he comes down the shoulder. Decides he's bigger than me. He's going to force me out of the way, and you know what? It's a brand new car, so I'm going to kind of move over. But look what happens, you know? He forces me over one lane, and you know, what difference does it make? We get ahead. You can see the white truck that was in front of me now, the SUV on the left there. I think he saw what was coming and left me the space there if I wanted to take that one. I thought it was actually a police vehicle, and a shame it wasn't, because that was just a moronic move with no benefit whatsoever. Here he is again from behind, over onto the shoulder, suddenly for no apparent reason, and chopped in front. I think I almost got his plate number. I don't know if we can see it. Yeah, it's cool. But then he's stuck there. You know, absolutely. I don't get it. Just don't get it. But that's Toronto traffic. That's highway traffic around Toronto. It happens all the time. But then we're finding more and more it's happening everywhere. Just stupid driving. Where are we going to go now? Now we're heading down to 401. This is 4 lanes of traffic. There's our professional tow truck driver out in lane 4. They want us to look out for these guys and, you know, rules of the road, move over for tow trucks, and I get it. But that's just dumb. I don't think he's even allowed in that lane with the truck when he's towing. I'm not absolutely certain. But yeah, lane 4 of 4, and he's sitting out there going way less than all of the other traffic on the road. There he is, T&J Towing, or TJ Towing. Competent or not, I don't know. He's got a 4-wheel drive on the back. Look at those front wheels that will be spinning on his towed vehicle. I hope they don't want to use that transmission again, because that is going to be destroyed. Just have a look at the front wheels as he comes by here. There we are, that 4-wheel drive. They're spinning as fast as the back wheels. The back wheels, he should actually have the back wheels up on a trolley for a 4-wheel drive, or the transmission disconnect. But I guess if he's going to be crushed, I don't suppose it matters too much, but I don't know. Here we are up in Ottawa. This morning, this was, in fact, it made me laugh. This guy pulls up behind me. He can't see through his windshield because it's completely frosted up at eye level, and he's sitting there either eating an ice cream or I don't know, a yogurt or something. He's using a spoon, using both hands, and as I followed him through the next couple of kilometres, he spent most of his time looking down to see where his spoon was going to go. Look at that, spoon up and into his mouth, and the windshield completely covered up. I don't know if he's even got the heater going there. It really didn't clear very quickly, that windshield. Honda Odyssey. You can see his plate number there. Hey, Matty, if you're a moron, if you're that moron, you know, just pay attention to what you're doing. I tell you, you hit a kid with a windshield like that, you're going to jail. There's no two ways about it. You're going to jail. Is it worth it? Get out there. Bit of squirty antifreeze, washer antifreeze. That'd get all of that off there in no time at all. But yeah, you can't be bothered, can you? And he's going to carry on eating his yogurt. It's breakfast time. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, he's just going to carry on as if he's the one that owns the road. Then we've got one more here, last one on this track. Going through the back streets of Ottawa. Minus 17 today, and this one's good for the UK Pass Plus or whatever it is. Boom. I really didn't think he was moving over. He came across, he turned right on a red light, which you're actually allowed to do if it's clear. But yeah, and then just took up the whole road. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Like and subscribe.